Man, why is it that every single time my YouTube custom dock is messed up? Let me fix that now. So annoying. All right, let's see. YouTube chat. Every single time it's a new thing. Why is it new? Every time. So dumb. It's just... Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Alright, weird. I wish you just had the same chat every single time. Like, I don't know why it changes. Oh well. Alright, let's make these not suck. So yeah, my first line of business, I'm trying to get my horizontal view to look good. Let's see. Let's make that happen. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing some pixel art and trying to make it work. So, all right, so we have this kind of chat. I want to try to make it to where this is looking better, right? Try to make the actual bottom section look pretty good, and maybe reduce a few of the factors like the follower goals and that kind of thing. So I'm thinking about just changing a few of the elements and bringing it out to be a little bit more like a Mario level on the bottom section. I think that'd be a lot more fun than it currently is. So, so yeah, I want to reduce the size of these pretty significantly, and maybe even change the style of them, right? Like just so you can see a little more pixel art and have a little more fun. I think that'd be effective. So let's see here. What can I do? So right now I'm just lowering this section so maybe it's easier to see the grass bit and everything. So there we go. That needs to fit better here. Yeah, I might even change these sections. I don't know if I want them to be like tubes like this. So we might adjust that as well. All right, let's see. Make this smaller, maybe. And the follower goal is no longer it's no longer fitting the aesthetic, right? So I need to fix that as well. Yeah, let's see here. All right, let's see. Alright, we gotta fix that. Looks like bad. Looks bad. Looks like bad. Alright, let's replace that. So that'd be just our follower goal. So here I have kind of like some concepts and everything that I want to go with. Just some things from actual Mario that I want to just play around with and see what I like, see what elements I like to keep on the scene. Be kind of fun. Let's play around with it. Oh, shoot. We had a few issues with the stream. Oh, shoot. Yesterday, and I'm trying to address all the issues, plus just make it a little more fancy, a little more fun. All right, let's see here.
All right, there's a hike in Snowdonia National Park that looks like the kind of hike you have so much fun on. And it goes past the lake that supposedly Excalibur was tossed into.
Oh, really?
So Excalibur may or may not still be existing at the bottom of the lake it goes by.
I see. All right, let's see. How's it going, Jasper? I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm trying to do some pixel art at the moment and trying to make my scene, my whole Twitch scene look better and everything, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm trying to make it look cool. Let's do it on the side here. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm actually using Ace Bright, and it has been a while since I've used Ace Bright, and so I have like my my different stuff here, and then I have like my reference boards and everything, and I'm trying to figure out what elements I want to add to my scene here to make it a little more unique, a little more fun. That's kind of what we're doing. All right, let's see. That's pretty close to the same color. Color variation, kind of like this, which is shadow here. So I have this kind of grass shadow thing going on. Let's see. I probably should have just made a section for this. I probably should just do that now that I'm like thinking about it. So basically, on the grass layer, let me see here. On the grass layer here, I can work on this. So basically, I can just do. I can go ahead and copy that. So maybe on this layer, I should just go ahead and fix this where it's just the same. And then here we go. Just so it's fixed and it's on a new layer. Okay, I'm gonna go on grass. The good thing about having this actually is that it already has the stoppages for me. Yeah, how you doing? How's it going? You don't like finding work? I know it's a loaded question. Alright, let's bring it down here, I think. Be better. Alright, so now I can go to this layer and fix this. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. And then this layer too. Let's go ahead and just snatch here and snatch there. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's fix this. Looks like we had some issues here. Yep. There we go. Hey, Limo. Let's see. Just trying to. Let's see, Jasper. Trying to get a feel for what my game would feel like. I would like to have a more gritty, realistic superhero game, kind of like Batman Arkham. Be changed. Okay. The more realistic, the harder it'll be. Just letting you know ahead of time. That doesn't mean don't do it. It just means it'll be a lot more difficult. Yeah, there's more time, more resources, all that kind of stuff. So I really like this section. This looks really cool. Yeah, like I would never want to make an RPG for that same reason. Alright, so that's just one section down. And then this. There's the old school style, and then on the new stuff is a lot softer and more chill, and so they might not even add that on this kind of thing. Really. I like having that hard edge though. It's that definitive black line. Trying to find where. Yeah, totally. Okay. Best of luck to you, man. For sure. Okay, I think that this is that point again. Let me see here. I'm gonna verify. Okay, that's here. So really, actually, should be a way to duplicate and merge. Let's just I'll finish this up actually. So 2 of these, and then 2 up above, like that. That leads to just right there again. So this should be that section. At the 3. Right, there we go. Okay, so we're good hands here. So now I should be able to, let me see if I can do this. I should be able to do this. Maybe use the move tool. Oh man, I was in the grass layer for real. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, that's actually pretty frustrating. I need to get better at this stuff. Okay. Let's try this again. Jeez. Okay. This should all be the grass layer now. Is it? Basically. Yeah, it basically is. Okay. So, let's fix that and then move on. Okay. So it just needs to be the 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then I should be able to duplicate that from then on. I think I'll use MetaHuman just to make things easier on making... Yeah, that makes sense. That really makes sense. What is this, Mario? No, I'm using the old school Mario pixel art elements to make my new OBS background. That's what I'm doing at the moment. So not really Mario. Mario. Oh. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to duplicate something in this software. I'm pretty new to Sprite. So let's see. Duplicate. Here we go. A competition on Discord? I guess I could. Might be kind of fun. Merge down. There we go. Duplicate. I don't think I have enough people on the Discord channel to make it really effective. Merge down, duplicate. Let's see. Best one to draw the background. Yeah, that could be fun. I think once I have, you know, maybe like 1,000 people in the Discord channel, it'll actually, I can, you know, send out that kind of competition. Like, I actually did do an art competition, but recently, somewhat recently, and only like 2 people participated. So it's just, yeah, and that was for money. So I was just like, I don't think I have a big enough audience just yet. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to do like some concept art. I was trying to get concept art for a new character, and then yeah, just like no one participated. So like I'll wait a little bit longer, I think. But that's a good idea for sure. Let me see, duplicate. Okay, that's looking pretty good overall. Okay, I shouldn't have to merge again. This should be the last time. Oh, I do need to duplicate though. Duplicate. That's a fun idea though for sure. I definitely want to run competitions later on. Definitely. Okay. So that's the dark, like, shaded side of it. Game mode for the game. So I need to make this less saturated. That looks too saturated. Paint bucket tool. There we go. That looks better, actually. Maybe just a smidge more saturated. Something like that maybe would be fun. I'll keep it lighter. All right, so from here, I think I want to add the rest of this grass element. So probably just this area. Let's like grab this. No, not paint bucket. There we go. It's fine. I'll just do this myself manually. Should be easy enough. So I need to make sure that everything's lining up the way I want it to as well. That'd be a big part of it. Oof. But yeah, I need to do some more QA as well, but I was just feeling like doing this today for right now. So I was just, yeah, I wanted to make the stream cooler. Da 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 da. All right. Looking pretty cool. Looking a little fluffy. I like it. I'm digging it. All right, so basically now I need to grab these grass pieces and I'm just going to merge this down. So let's see, merge down. Let's see, Jasper, I'll probably use Fiverr on my concept art. Jasper, have you tried to get jobs through Fiverr by chance? Because I've seen a lot of voice actor stuff on Fiverr. Merge down. All right, so I'm just going to duplicate this. Duplicate, and on this section, I should be able to change all the colors. I think. Let's see if I can. So if I just move this. See, can I fill this? Contour. Jumble tool. No, I'll just use a dark version of this. No, here. Darker, more saturated version. Dun, 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 dun. No, because my mom is advising me not to because things beyond my control. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. Pixel art's so fun. Just like an easy pastime. Oh well, I don't care. Almost done. Okay. Now from here I can bring this up, and that will be the new shadow, basically. Just like that. That's pretty good overall. So they do something like this where they add a little extra something here where it doesn't have a clip. I see what's going on. So they just make it to where there's not like a gap zone like that. It's kind of cool, actually. I think that looks pretty good. I don't think there's a huge difference, honestly, but it does kind of show a little bit more fluffiness, or like a different level of detail that makes it stand out a little bit more, not be just a duplicate of the typical color. Bucky? You a Bucky fan? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, this is just it's so calming. It's just kind of so easy to put down pixels for this. Okay. There we go. Just fixing these. Make sure nothing is... There we go. Almost done. Almost done with this shadow part, and then we can move on to the actual bottom zone for pixels. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I did a lot of QA yesterday, and my my programmer was like, "Oh my god." It was pretty funny. Like, that's a lot of bugs, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's not all of them. That's only some of them." And so I'll probably be pulling out more bugs tomorrow, or maybe later this stream. But yeah, that was funny. What about arena mode in Chaoskart? Yes. Yes, I do want to do a destruction derby mode. I think it'd be really dumb to have a game all about champion abilities and not have a destruction derby or like battle mode. So 100%. 100%. Yes. We will definitely want to do that. Yep. Yeah, definitely in arena mode. 100%. Yeah, I think battle mode would be awesome. If you guys have any other kind of modes, I was thinking about King of the Hill, capture the flag, just different things. I think it'd be fun to test these things and just kind of see how they go and all that, but yeah. Okay, that was the end. Nice. Perfection. Okay. So now that I have this done, this part, I'm gonna throw it into my scene and just check it out. So let's see. I'm gonna export as yes. Okay, now let's check it out in my scene. See how it looks. That looks pretty cool. Let's see how it kind of cuts off here. Definitely need to change that follower goal thing. That's goofy. Let's see. So I'm going to export this out. Oh, what's this called? Follower PNG. All right, so I'll change this out. So follower PNG to shorts and then follower. There we go. So now it's all pixel. All pixel. Oh, so we have an ad break on Twitter or Twitch. So hold off for a minute. Green Max, how's it going? What you up to? Welcome. I'm doing pixel art today. So we're doing some Ace Bright pixel art. Hey, I'm Indian. Hello. I am initially from America. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to make my stream cooler. That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm basically making, at least for right now, I'm making my my primary kind of like widescreen stream cooler, and then I'm gonna get a hold of the rest of it, of everything. So it's like, yeah, we'll get to the vertical stream as well, but try to make it like have a pixel art kind of look to it. Have some fun, you know. Okay, I think I need to have just less green, less grass here, so I'm gonna change that out. So I'm gonna go back to Sprite. Great, out of my mind. What do you mean out of your mind? Okay, that looks pretty good. Out of my mind. What does that even mean? Let's see. Jasper, I think... Redeem my highlight message. I think... I'm thinking to make the main player character a young woman so that I can see her eyes. I see. Okay. That sounds cool. So I need to get rid of this extra thickness on the black line. So let me go ahead and go to eraser tool. Same thing. I'm gonna just make this boxy and then make it a 4, and that will be. I'm just gonna cut this top off here. And there we go. Just kind of keep on cutting this top off here. So we're going to have a little bit less green here. And that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and save this out again. So save, export as, there we go. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, so now it's a little bit higher. Oh, that looks pretty good, I think. That looks pretty cool. What you doing, Tofuse? What does? Alrighty. Let's see here. So this is gonna go. There we go. Just like that, and that's gonna go that way, just like that. I think that was pretty good overall. Just fixing this up, make it look a little better. Okay, Baka bits. Looks pretty fun. All right, so we're fixing up the OBS. As you guys probably can see, I'm basically like actively affecting the OBS different elements and everything. So I'm using Sprite to do it as well. If you haven't seen Sprite, it's pretty awesome. Pixel art software and everything. Let me see here. What can I do? Trying to figure out what else I want to, how else I want to run this, because I want to add something fun to the side here, on the side, as a catching funnel here. Maybe I'll do it a sprite. Maybe I'll do it with like a fall off zone. Let's see what do the fall offs look like again. So I have my PRF right here, so I'm able to see a few things. Looks like I missed the fall off. There's kind of like a drop off here, but it's not the same that I'm looking for. Let's see here. I like these bushes too. I think these bushes are a lot of fun. I think I can have fun with that. I want to figure out how to do the fall off. So let me see here. How do I do a drop off point for Mario? Mario looking stuff. Let's see. Super Mario World. Pixel art. Super Mario World images. Let me see here. Yeah, how do I want to run this? So on the side here, I want to have a drop-off point. Make it pretty cool and effective. Okay, looks like the grass continues on some of these. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on this one, for instance, let me just cut this point. There we go. So yeah, on this one, for instance, like the grass is just continuing off the edge here. Bam. Right, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, what else can I do here? Dun dun dun. I'll make it maybe a little more simple landscape right now, but I really want to make it like really fun and epic. Just like it's like, yeah, drop off points, and I used to hate these little badger things. These are so annoying in Super Mario World. Oh my gosh, dude. So frustrating. All right. I want an actual drop off point. Where can I find this? All right, here's two. Here's a good example of this. So here's a section that kind of pops up platform style and drops off. So this is a point where the grass does bend with it, which is kind of cool. Let me see if I can find anything else before I decide on anything. So yeah, it looks like a lot of them do drop off like that. And alternatively, I just saw one that didn't have that. Is this one? Yeah, this one's kind of like that. Looks like most of them do just have grass that continues down, though. But not on all. So maybe it's just like a situational thing that's done. Hey, Tofu. So like grass fall off or something. Or drop off or hole or something. So yeah, here's a good example of it. Here's a good example of it. All right, we'll just go with that. We'll go with that. That sounds fine. All right. Drawing sky would be. The problem with the sky is that I don't want to block what I'm actually doing, right? So it can't really be sky. It can only be in this bottom section. All right, let's see here. It would be kind of fun to add different elements to like this. There's like a just drop off thing could be. I'll figure this out. I'll figure that out. All right, so for right now, I can make a bush type thing that could be kind of fun. So let's try to just do that. I think would be a cool next step. These guys are really fun too. These little poppy points. See, I'll make this one. Something like this anyway. Are there any other kind of bushes that would be fun to make? I'm just looking at the primary style anyway. Yeah, that's primary style. All right, so let's just make a fluffy bush. I'm going to go and do layer new, and I'll call this bush. There we go. It seems to be the exact same color as its grass equivalent. So I'm going to do the same for right now. Okay, and then use green here. I don't know what the spray tool is. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That's kind of cool, but no. Let me see if I do it in 4s. Might take me a little bit of time just blocking stuff out. So I want my bush thing small, or like in the 3 section like this. Right, and then I can go back and handle it. So bring this down. Okay, so now it's in the background. Okay, something like that. Alright, so we're just simplifying the spray. So it was like way too sporadic. So making it fluffy. simplifying it. Okay. I can pull back to make it like look more fluffy. So something like this where it has a little bit of overhang. There we go. Okay, so something like that I think will look pretty good. So we just did it in 3s. And now I can delete this bit so it's also has kind of an overhang area. Mill? Million? Do you have your phone going off? I think your phone's going off. Do you have an alarm? What is that? Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's just not matching the style, so I need to really cut into this. This needs to be every like other one, kind of like that. What's going on, Tofu? What is it? Something like this, I think would be kind of cool. I think I'm going to ask Kevin Conroy's family if I could use face of reference. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea to always ask, is for reference kind of stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, I think it's a good call. If you're gonna use someone's image. Da, 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 da. There we go, we're fixing this. We're just kind of digging into the green like this. It's kind of a waste of time now that I thought about it, like just kind of worry about deleting stuff when you can just cut it like this right into it. I like that. I'm digging that. That's a fun style, I think. Okay. So I want to fix the rest of this right here, and then I'm just going to get rid of that little bit right here. There we go. And that looks pretty good overall, I think. One sec. Okay. Cool. Well, we got ourselves a bush. All right. Go ahead and grab this darker color here. And we're just going to go on the same trim. Now that we have everything defined, it's going to be a lot easier. I probably should delete that now that I think about it. Right here. And then this should be... There we go, something like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, then go back to black. There we go, that looks good. Let's fix that. There we go. That was good. Is it? I guess some of those. No, it's all more simplistic, so I might need to fix a few of these things. Yeah, we'll just need to clean up a few of these edges here. Let's see. Tomorrow I will be downloading Chaoskart to try it out. Sounds good. Yeah, definitely. Feel free to. Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Command and Conquer. Oh, it's Red Alert 2 again. That's right. Let's do Super Mario Galaxy 2 OST. Let's do it. Does Chaoskart have multiplayer mode or not yet? Yes, it does. From the stream from yesterday. So basically, you can do 3-player multiplayer at the moment. So you can do open multiplayer. So yeah, give that a shot. So if you have any friends or family that you want to play with locally, definitely try it. See who's the best. And if your mom beats you, then you just know you're not a gamer anymore. Just have to relinquish your gamer status. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dang, so I have a few issues here already. The overall looks pretty good, though, I think. 6 more subscribers, and you get... Isn't that crazy, dude? So crazy, dude. First, I told my mom about Unreal Engine and Unity because I don't know which engine I should use. My mom has advised me that I wait and I have functional game until we decide to release it. I see. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, it's fluctuating. Yeah, that's fine. As subscribers do. It fluctuates. That's fine. I'm like trying to figure out if I should care or not enough about this. I think it's overall fine, really. It just it only has a different vibe when it does that, so maybe I should fix it. Fine, I'll fix it. Jam. I work with my dad in Game Jam. He makes games for his students. He's a doctor. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. So he makes serious games then. Super serious. That's cool. I've made one serious game when I was back in school, back in university. Here we go. We're getting there. Yeah, serious game. I help him make code and some Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool that you're able to work your dad like that. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. Basically, just everything needs to be like up a tad. It's unfortunate. I shouldn't like plan for it like as good as I should have. But to match this aesthetic, if I want to go like this pixelated and everything, I just needed to do even more simple than I was doing. So this needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. There we go. Disguise, what's going on? Hi. Yeah, I'm just making some stuff for the OBS. That's all I'm doing at the moment. Hopefully, after 58 years, you will start working with your son. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I hope so too. That's really fun. Oof, we got some weirdness happening here. I'll have to figure this out. Okay. Let's figure this out now. Oof. It's like one pixel off. That sucks, dude. Yeah, my OBS. So it's kind of like the bottom of my my screen, you know, where it has like the Baka Bros and all the donation areas and everything. I'm trying to make that more fancy and fun at the moment. So not fully game related at the moment. Just trying to work on making this look cooler. Yeah, like one pixel off. That sucks so hard. That's wrong too. Come on. Fix it. That's so frustrating, dude. Being off by a pixel and then I have to like change the entire rest of the bush and everything. It's like fine because it's gonna look way cooler, but yeah. Make a rainbow. The problem is if I add a if I add an upper area like this, it's gonna get in the way of the actual stream. So if I have like software or I'm gaming or whatever, I can't really have anything like in the background, other than like small stuff like what I'm doing now. That's kind of what I'm wary of. So I want it to look really cool on the bottom, but then like it will intrude on the actual rest of the what's actually going on in the stream if I go too hard. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do down 2. There we go. There we go. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna cut 1. Down 2, cut 1. All right, cool. We're good hands now. We're in good shape. Okay, I'm gonna delete this section. And then let's cut into this. Bam, and then bam. Oof. Make a pixel version of Void and Hammy. I definitely will be. I actually have contracted some people to make art for me, like as far as like pixel art goes and everything, pixel art characters. I'm not that adept at pixel art, so I wanted to get it done professionally. Blah. So that's why we have the Mallet Boy kind of like dancing around and everything, because he is professionally finished. He was made look really sick. Okay. Let's see here. So the only other elements, like these little white things, which I have no idea what they are. So I'll have little berries on mine. Little pop berries. Or flowers, I guess. I think I'll make them red. No, I like the yellow. The yellow's fun. Just little bops. Apple in the bush. I know. It's true. All right. So with this, just do a duplicate, and then I can have one over here. So that's going to be like next to me. So I'm going to make sure it's not covering myself. So let's see. Export. Yes, yes. Don't show again. That's fine. All right, so now if I go to my OBS, then it should update to my OBS. There we go. And so that's actually a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be. So I might shrink it down some. But that looks pretty cool. I like it overall. It looks pretty fun. Okay. Let's see what with the actual. Let's see how it looks. Otherwise, I'm gonna add some racers on here. Let's go ahead and turn on this. This will look cool. Connect. Let's see how the racers look. There we go. And this should be in the background. The bushes should be in the background. Okay. It's looking pretty cool. Blue Yoshi. Yeah, Blue Yoshi. I think the bushes are really fun. They don't get in the way too much. I will probably drop them a bit, but I think they're overall pretty fun. Turtle Punch 88. As a developer, solo, or in a team on a work project, do you have a lot of insight on other departments? I do. So, welcome to the chat, Turtle Punch 88. Message. I'll allow that. That's fine. Oh, see you later, just guys. If you're heading out. Oh, yeah, have a good time on your bike. Biking's a lot of fun. I loved biking. But yeah, I do have a lot of knowledge on what's happening in the other departments and everything. I'm just doing indie stuff right now, so I mean, I don't have a lot of people on the team to care to do that, but I do have good, you know, knowledge on what's happening on the squad since I run the show. So. Yep. That helps. Hey Jam, let me know if let me know if you want to try the new build's not out yet, but so yeah, look forward to the new build. It'll be a lot more more complete, I guess. I'll post a new build soon. Out of 10, how good is the food? What food? The stuff I'm eating? It's pretty good. Pretty dang good. What I'm eating probably is probably an 8, 7 or 8. That's what I'm thinking. English is not my first language, but I got it. Thank you for answer. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, Turtle. Yeah, I think knowing what's going on in the team is extremely important. Yeah, knowing what other departments are doing is a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna erase this section here. Bam, bam. There we go. No, that's not as fluffy. I don't like that as much. There we go. I fixed it. Just gonna go ahead and delete that, and then just make a duplicate of this. Copy of a copy. Export. All right, so if I'm going to add this bit jar, is it this one? It's one of them that I'm wanting to add. I think it was this one. See, there's that bit jar. And then there's the other bit jar here. Something like right like this. That feels like a decent zone, actually. So this is bit jar slabs. It's pretty large too, actually, so I don't know if I'd really care to have that. I might just wait on this. This is bit goal, bit jar. Here we go. All right, so this kind of cuts off right around here for the actual thing. I think I'll give this a shot. So that's kind of like sort of close to the. Yeah, it's sort of close to there. So that's, yeah, under it. Then one long one, and then really a short one again. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let's try this again. A sprite. It's right here. All right, so I'm gonna make a new layer. New layer. Maybe call this like fall off. Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Trying to figure out what else I want to do here. What does the bridge look like on? And let's see. Bridge. Yeah, I think I want to do a bridge. It'd be kind of fun. Let's see, Super Mario World bridge. Here's kind of a bridge. That's way old school though. That's not Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Okay, this is more like a bridge. It's kind of like these logs. That's kind of fun. Let's see. This area is pretty cool too. It's a pretty fun bridge. Okay, I'll figure this out. All right, so let's see here. So my base stuff here, and that's kind of cool. This has got a cool bridge for sure. This is more like what I'm thinking though. Super Mario World castle level. All right, so I'm gonna get some more reference with the castle. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of fun. Kind of like an angled bricks like that. Kind of cool. Let's see here. Any other thing I can think of here. That one's kind of cool as well. I might. There's a few different ones that are pretty fun. So yeah, this seems to be just the kind of the typical castle go-to, other than just your blocky stone, and then like this kind of castle stone here, which is your kind of typical Mario Kart or not Mario Kart, like kind of Mario looking stuff. I don't want to do a 1-for-1, but that is kind of cool to see. It's kind of good to know, I guess. I could do it like here, right? Things fall into it, kind of thing. They've got it kind of cool. So yeah, some of it's grassy and some of it's not grassy. It's kind of interesting to see that, actually. Just trying to figure out what style I want to go with. Let's go and play something here. So you said of follower goals. Yeah, I have a few things I want to do that'd be kind of fun to add here, for sure. I definitely need to move this out of the way. So I could probably do stream elements. Let's see. Stream elements. They had a kind of a UI icon where it shows. Let's see, dashboard. See if I can find it. Stream tools, overlays, unnamed overlay. So yeah, that would be the, I think it was, I'm just going to do new overlay. Start. So yeah, basically it's like this, and then you do add. Subscriber. Total subscribers. This is a little bit late, but that's fine. So that I could just change the text settings to maybe more of a pixelated one if they have one. That'd be cool. Custom font. Do they have a pixel one? Maybe they don't. Let's find out. It'd be kind of lame if they didn't have something like that. A few of these are kind of close. Geo is the closest so far. Goblin is fun. I might have been passing him too quickly. So they're just kind of like spawning a little bit late. Iceland. K2D. Is there anything that's gonna be? I don't see anything yet so far that looks old school retro. It'd be really cool to have that though, for sure. Maybe? Oswald's pretty cool. I like Oswald actually. Probably that's my top one if I don't have Pixel. I like Oswald's. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a few good fonts. There we go. Press start. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Can I just do an edge? Can I do like a black edge? Is that possible? Text scrolling. I don't need to scroll. Da, da. Maybe like 0.5. 0.1? Dang. Yeah, that was good overall. Could have better if it was like thicker, maybe. I think overall it's fine. Yeah, I think press start's gonna be close as I get to the pixel, which is cool. Can I do like, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So here on Mario, it has like time and stuff like that. So we have like lives here, time. It'd be kind of fun if it could like do like a 1-up on whenever I got like a new sub. That'd be really fun. It's kind of like the time section. And then we can do like donations be like this, the gold. That'd be really fun. Do a color. Well, let me do color. Okay, color fill. Maybe. Ah, here we go. Red's okay. Might be the most clear one if it's white. Like white and black and stuff. I'm gonna call this subs. If there's a way I can make it slightly larger, like line height. Oh, it's just the lines, I see. No, not. I don't want to dig onto itself. That looks fine. Okay, so YouTube subs, and then word spacing. That doesn't even matter. Boulder. Font weight. What does that even mean? So yeah, I don't think it'll let me like actually change the thickness of it. So like I don't think it'll actually allow me to make it like a bolder font itself. Even though it'd be really cool if it did. That's probably the closest I'm gonna get, which is fine. All right, I'll go ahead and save this out. And copy that URL. And then let's bring it over into here. So let's see here. That's browser. It's going to be called sub count. See what it actually looks. It's a tad blurry, honestly. Looks blurry to me. Yeah, I don't like how that feels blurry. Like I may need to make it bigger, and then so it has more resolution, and I can make it smaller in here. So that's what I think I need to do, because this looks blurry, and I don't like that. All right, so we'll do size as 60. Let's just say 80. Save. That actually makes it to where the edge work looks better too, which is cool. Let's go and save that. If it was thicker, I think it'd be cooler. If there's a way to make it thicker, that'd be awesome. Let's see if I can do that. Probably not. There probably won't be, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Racing sands is kind of cool. Roboto. How do I just add my own font? That'd be kind of cool. It'd be awesome to just add my own font. So I do have a pixel font I want to use. It'd be awesome if I could. I don't know if I can. Ubuntu Ultra is kind of cool. Yeah, it's fine. That's all I can do. It is what it is. Why is that cut off? It shouldn't be cut off. Okay, it should be fine. I think I need to make that larger. Like double the thickness of that. Let me see here. Text stroke will do maybe 6. I don't know why it's just like cutting itself off right there. That sucks. Like just like it's not large enough or something. It's only expanding on the left side too. It's not expanding on the right side. It won't let me expand on the left side here. That's kind of lame. It's like, can I change this? Width. Left. Can I do 7 pixels? Not doing anything. Centering widget's fine, but it's just like it's just cutting itself off right here, and I don't want to do that. So lame. Guys, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm having an issue right here, which is like cutting off on the side because it's just too thick. The edge work is too thick that I'm trying to add to it, but I have no idea how to affect it. Dynamic font size. I'm just trying to add a new UI element at the moment. That's what I'm doing. Just adding a new little UI element. Trying to make it cool. Yeah. But it's giving me trouble. Maybe I can just... Oh, I have an idea. I don't know why I didn't try this before. Okay, that worked with this. Is there anything I can just keep me... There we go. Something like that. Maybe I could just do this. It's kind of cool. I feel like that was kind of fun. Yeah, I want to try to finish this off today if I can. Did you finish Bob? Oh, I did not finish Bob. No. I was working on him for a little bit. That's what I just wanted to like get him started. But I definitely plan to. For sure. Yeah, you finish Bob off. I know that you can play the game on the early access, but when is the game going to come on Steam? So yeah, I'll have the I'll have like an early demo for summer on Steam. So don't worry, we'll actually have a legitimate place here soon for it to go. So it's not there yet, but we will get there. The current build actually feels pretty good overall. There's definitely some bugs still, but it feels really good overall. So. Well, it should have no problem having the summer be accessible. Hey, what's up, Karate King? What's going on, man? Abilities for Hammy, yeah. So one of the main things is just like a dive under the ground. So kind of like you see the fin above. I'm not sure how his cart's gonna act for that, but he just kind of like dives under the ground like a submersive, like that kind of thing. So. Karate King, how are you doing today? Just fixed some lunch and tuning in fam. Awesome. How's your game going? Pay to win? Nah, I don't like pay to win games. Question, what makes your game unique from other kart racing games, and what gives you confidence to keep on going? You seem to have a lot of confidence questions, Vishal. Are you making a game, or are you kind of feeling not confident about your own title? So the main thing that sets it apart is that I'm basically blending a game like Mario Kart with a game like Overwatch. So in a way, it's like tank karts, where each champion has unique abilities. Mario Kart, the only difference between racers is the kind of traction you might have for wheels and the kind of weight class you are, right? Otherwise, it's just a skin swap. It's not really even, there's no mechanic swapping, right? Like every champion drives almost exactly the same, except for based off weight and traction and like kart type. Now, on my game, I actually have flyer characters. And so flyer characters don't touch the ground at all. And so any kind of areas that they normally be slowed in Mario Kart, like the grass and all that stuff, flyer characters can just fly over it. Now, we'll also have, unique combat skills. So that's the biggest difference, right? Is that we'll have unique combat skills, and in a game like if we're doing like the the Grand Prix style gameplay where you have like 4 races back to back, then the idea right now is to have right between each race, each character can allocate one skill, like a skill point, kind of like an RPG, and that only lasts during the race sessions. But basically, that allows you to like build your character any way you want to. So you could be a damage-based character, but build full tank stats, and so you could just be a tanky version of the character that you like playing. So between like choosing unique builds for your character throughout the Grand Prix, between races, and the champion abilities, that's why it makes it a lot different. So it's not just another reskin of Mario Kart or whatever, right? So yeah, for consoles, I'm going PS5. I'm going the new Switch 2 that's going to be coming out, right? And maybe Xbox, and definitely PC. So yeah, definitely PC, definitely Steam 2, probably. Oh, sorry, Switch 1, maybe Switch 2. Oh, sorry, not maybe Switch 1, probably definitely Switch 2, and PS5. Unless PS6 comes out at some point soon, and then who knows. Did you decide that this is what you'll make because there can be unlimited ideas? How do you choose? So I think that actually really helps, because when you have a bunch of different mechanic ideas for a traditional game, your character's only going to be doing certain things, like, right, your character's only going to be making, like, if I can get a showing of this here, I'll just show in a little demonstration. Why not? I'll make this black, easier to see. So yeah, in a normal game, you know, your character either, oh, I can, you know, I can shoot, I can jump, right? The character can jump, like the character can maybe like run on walls, right? So there's like a couple different like specific mechanics for a game. But when it comes down to a hero shooter style game or a you know, a champion based game, because each champion feels completely different, because they have their own unique mechanics, that makes it that much more fun, right? That's why I like doing it, because like it's fun to develop a game where you can kind of, because yeah, if you're making a traditional game, then if you have a new mechanic idea that you think is going to be awesome and you don't want to forget about it, then you basically have to make a new game, right? You basically have to make a whole new game idea and then like put your current game on pause. Whereas for me, I can just be like, hey, I'm going to make this new character with all these like, you know, ability 2, ability 1, ability 3, right? And so that's kind of why I like doing it this way. That's kind of this, but I also play a lot of League, so that another reason why I wanted to work on a champion-based ability kind of game. What's up, Bill? Nothing. I'll be right back, guys. It looks like there's ads on anyway. One sec. All right, I'm back. Karate King. Karate King. Let's see what you're saying. You know what? I got a confidence question too. How do you stop from curling into? You're on a baking issue. I'm genuinely serious about that question, Lol, because my patience is hitting a wall, Danny boy. What kind of baking issue are you having? Are you having seam issues? So I've had a lot of seam issues in the past, like weird, crappy seams showing up, baking garble. You know, when you're like baking two things on top of each other and everything. So, I didn't realize you brought Fu in. I thought she was still outside. Okay. No, okay, good. But yeah, that's definitely my like. If let me know what kind of issue you're having with baking, because that's we can chat about that. But yeah, baking can be a problem. Yeah, dude, one of my scene bakes perfectly, and the second one, I can bake the meshes to individual maps images. Yeah, if you could see me a screenshot, I might be able to help, perhaps, but I don't know. Combine comes out black, and I have checked for overlap. Yeah, that's the first thing I would look for is overlap. You could overlap issue. You could have reversed faces. That's a big one. So yeah, reverse faces. I'll send a screenshot. Let's see. If you have objects too close together, that's an issue. There's a few different things that could be. Vishal, I want to make a story-heavy and narrative game with Godot. I am a 3D generalist by profession and really going deep into game dev. Also, very highly inspired by Outer Worlds. Oh, or Outer Wilds. That's cool. Jam, playing Chaoskart. Yeah, the last build was pretty rough, Jam. So, the last build that I had posted up and everything was pretty rough. So, the new one will be significantly better. Bro, I thought you were still gone, but because you were in my pocket, I heard popping noises and auto went to ASMR. That's funny. I took faces, they were still good. All right, I'll do some annotating screen. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll see if I can help with that, Chronta King. Well, Vishal, that sounds cool. Have you ever done narrative stuff before? Like, have you written branching path narratives? Because I mean, it's a different thing if you are to like, if you don't have experience with making like heavy narrative stuff. But, but yeah, let me know how that works for you, dude. Why is that off? It's so dumb. Okay. This one counts off a little bit, but it's not too bad. Jam, like as expected, game is lagging. Don't worry, it's just potato PC. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, potato PCs, yeah, doesn't help. All right, let's see here. What can we do? Game crashes. Ah, it's sad. Yeah, hopefully it gets better over time. Let's put it there for right now. Let's see, Vishal. Yes, I have no experience, but I am clear that I want to make games. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. What are you working on today, El Captain? Capitan, I am basically making a cooler, Like this is supposed to be like for my OBS. So like this is in my new OBS scene that I'm working on to make it more unique for the stream. So that's kind of what I've been up to. So trying to figure out what I want to add here. Because one thing is I could do, you know, one thing I could do is like make this smaller. If I made it smaller and just had them driving on more the bottom area, that might clear up some of the space on the bottom of the screen for visibility's sake. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to set everything up space-wise. Here's the fall-off point. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with, like, if I was going to do stone or something like that. So let's see here. If I'm going to do stone, got a few things that are kind of more stone related. Yeah, I kind of dig this little bridge right here. This looks pretty cool. All right, I'm just gonna build some pixels and see if I can find the right area for my my jar here. So I basically have the new the jar thing for bits and stuff like that, and I'm trying to make sure that it works. We can fit in like a zone over here, like a castle wall or a fall off point or something like that. Yeah, some kind of platforming element. So something like this. Let's see if that works. Disguise. Are you disguised? Something like that. So I'm gonna export this. Export now. Yes. And then we'll see if that works. If it's thick enough or whatever. Let's just see if this works. Okay, so now it's in my scene, as you can see. So let's see if it functions well for the drop-off point. If I do my bit jar. So there's my bit jar. So it looks like it's on the next one over. So like over here. Let me give it a try on my elements real quick and let's see how it looks. So basically, let me go to my other elements. Where's my tip jar here? Overlay. Is it this one? Nope. That's not it either. Super chats, nope. It's gotta be one of the first ones. Where are you at? Oh, it's because I was logged into the YouTube one, not the Twitch one. That's why. Here we go, tip jar. Edit. Let's see here. I'm going to do a test. Let's do a test for this. That actually, the border looks pretty good now that I'm looking at it. Like right here looks pretty good, where it would be stopping roughly that thickness. So that actually worked pretty well. Let's see, and that blue point is the last thing here. So bit jar. It goes, oh, it goes a little further. It has like these guys here. That old football movie? Which one? Which old football movie? Like the one with, what am I thinking? Like the goofy one? With like Adam Sandler or something like that in it? Or am I off base? Rudy. I don't know if I know that one. Rudy. All the time? Let's see here. Is that Sam? Is that Sam from Lord of the Rings? I didn't know he's in a football movie. I don't know. I don't remember that. That's funny. Showing your age. There we go. That's the stuff here. Boom, boom. Did I tell you, by the way, did I tell you have a new fun side project? No, I don't think so. Raid 96, is that what you want to listen to? Let's do it. It's fine. Let's go. It's good. It sounds good. Yeah. What's your fun side project, dude? Let's see. I'm gonna move this sub thing over here in the corner for right now. Secret King. So I have put together a think tank of a few friends and colleagues who are Blender and coding experts. Oh, cool, man. That's dope. Build an add-on that allows for collaborative modeling remotely. That sounds crazy. That'd be awesome to see. No, that'd be really cool to see. Definitely. Yeah, let me know when you have that going. That sounds awesome. So that's looking pretty cool. Basically be like a Figma board where you can see everyone's cursor and people can work on different tasks in the same mode. We have to build it directly into the source code of Blender, so it interesting. Yeah, that'll be really interesting to see how that works. I wish you luck. Yeah, that sounds pretty tough. I'm gonna suggest that you could just remote access with like with something, but that won't work because then when everyone else tries to rotate something, then it's gonna like rotate the scene for someone else, and that's gonna suck. So it has to be with there's like multiple cameras in the same scene, multiple different players or actors, or cause that'd be really cool. It'd actually be a really fun game too. Would it be really cool to model something together? It could go really bad really fast if you're trying to model something and then someone messes with your stuff, but it could be fun. That looks pretty good, I think. Just leave that here. And then let's figure out what we can do with this spot. Totally. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do like a more of a castle-like structure, or if I want to just have like the grass go up like a platform. I'm not sure how I want to run it. At least now I know that this is in the right area, so that's good. It's good to know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to approach this. I was thinking about doing this right here, where it's kind of just like this bump up and everything, and I'm just not sure how I want to do it. I probably do actually want to do it this way. Otherwise, I'd have like, if I had these tubes, it'll look too much like Mario, so I don't want to do that. These look really cool too. These little stones. I'll make sure that it is the proper height. So I messed up on the last thing and made it off by a pixel, and it messed up everything for a while. So I had to like go back and fix everything. It sucked. Okay, that is the proper height. Awesome. That worked out well. Okay. It looks right. I'm thinking about making like a little castle thing like this. It'd be kind of fun. Be fun to see like a treasury or something like that. Kind of silly. It's off on width though, it looks like. No, I guess it wasn't. 3, 4, 6. do like that. Yeah, just a little bit less. Hey, then that'll be thick enough, I think. I think that looks fine. Not sure if I want this rounded. Kind of like this, in a way. I wonder if I just like... I don't want it to be a close. That's the problem. I don't want it to be closed. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Like, if I just want it to be like a wall, or how I want to run it. This is the alternative. I just make it into like one of these things. See how it looks with like that. Just like cut the corners off. Let's see if I did it this way. This might work. It's a little bit small. That's a little small. Yeah, I think I'll just do it like what this is. So let's just go ahead and cut this. I'm going to just, for right now anyway, I don't want to think about it anymore, so I'm just going to do the grass style for now. I might add into a treasury later. But for right now, let's keep it as is. How did you like Luigi's Mansion? And Luigi's Mansion. How they run that in Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, I don't see it. So yeah, it's really not enough space for this. I'm just trying to make it work. But it may not. It may not. Again, I think it's too small. I think that's the problem. I think it's too thin. So I think it needs to be some kind of other structure because I think it's too thin. Like, this is the thinnest one I think I've seen before. This like platform section, and that just takes up way too much space. So that's not going to work. I'll do like this gray though. Gray could be kind of cool. Kind of a fun gray color. That's actually perfect range. Perfect. Something like that. That's what I'm kind of going for. So I just don't know if I should have it be like foreground, background kind of thing, or how I want to run that really. It could be foreground, background. Let's give that a shot. Let's see how that looks. If I just made this like a black edge. Okay, it's just 1 pixel difference. Something like that. Let's give this a shot. Save. Export. Export. Yes. pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Looks kind of cool. It's just a little bit, maybe a little bit large. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out. Just gonna put that above me for right now. Go ahead and hide these two for right now. Looks looking better. This looks so confusing. Yeah, it's because that's all in the way. There, that's a little bit better, maybe. But I do need to fix this. Because the follower stuff is in the wrong area now. So like this is this element right here. It would need to be shrunk in to make room. So yeah, there's a few things I need to still figure out. But yeah, it is a little confusing. Let's see, somewhere over here looks best. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure some of this stuff out right now, just like to have a cooler look later on. There we go. We're getting there. It's coming along. Need to be that big. Can make it smaller. Something like that. And so now they share the same thickness. And then this one. This one does too. I'll make these smaller, I guess. They need to be a little bit tinier. There's so many like little elements I gotta figure out. Yeah. It's pretty confusing. We're getting it. Come on. Work with me. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. That height. That height and that distance I think looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, this overall looks pretty good, I think. What's up, gamers? Gideon, what's up, man? I'm fixing up my pixel art stuff right here. So I'm trying to make it look better on the bottom area. So I'm kind of adding a cooler like pixel art sort of Mario style background. That's what I've been doing. What you up to, man? Just waking up. Let me know if you want to play anything, dude. This has been a chill stream today. Been hard chilling. That was pretty good. That was pretty good overall, I think, for right now. Let's see if I can fix this, though. There we go. And then this part you can just go above. Whoops. I think. So the flask goes above, it like kills the text. That's weird. Okay, I think that's right. I think that was pretty good. Oh, it's still off a little bit here. Dang it. Okay, I think that's good. Overall, that looks fine. Okay. Let's see, I think that's too small now. That looks pretty good. There we go. Got a buddy who wants to play some Helldivers, so gonna hop on there for a bit. Okay. Sounds good. Cool. Discord. Okay, cool. Okay. These are a tad loud, I think. Okay. So, just doing some test stuff. I think that will be good on with these little things. I need to make something out of that. It's just too simple. But it is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, something like this maybe. Let's see. I bring up Base Bright. And then okay. Let's see. See, maybe if I add a background scene here, maybe that'll work. So I definitely want to go across, and then it cuts off at the black. So here. So 3, and then 1. 1, 2, 3. Something like that, I guess. Something like that would be kind of cool. Something like that. I might just need to figure this out. No, some more time. Hey, Mel. What you doing? Hey, Millings. Hey, Mel. So chill.
I'm gonna make myself some G fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought Tofu in before I napped because I wanted her to nap with me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
So she wasn't outside super long.
Sure. I got you. Yeah, I just have to cut off here. This is the grass layer. Get rid of that. And then the grass copy layer. The shadow. There we go. Kind of just like falls off into this. Kind of fun. All right, go to File, Save, Export, Export as. Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of that other piece, the other background. Platform. There we go. I need to fix this. They don't drive over that section. Okay, that's frustrating. Maybe move that over here then, I guess. Okay, that looks pretty good. My favorite song? I'm not really sure. That's a hard one to say. I like a lot of songs. StarCraft OST. That sounds like fun. What's your favorite song? Steamed Hams came back. Oh, did he? Where's Steamed Hams? Alright, let's see if I can make this work better. I don't know if he's gonna be smaller or something. Probably just smaller. So I'm gonna do bush, and I'm gonna move it down some. Just move it out of the way of. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's kind of on top of me over here, so just a little bit of overlap would be fun. And then, so let's go ahead and save this out, and then export, export, export. Yeah, save. It's not bad. Looks pretty good overall. StarCraft OST? Interessant. Maybe, I think I'll drop it one more time. Yeah, you better get him out of my face before I eat them all. They is too good. There we go. Save. Yes. All right, that's pretty good overall. I think I'm gonna keep it this way for right now, and then I'll figure out a cool thing to do with it later. For this like goalpost looking thing, section. I think it could definitely use a little more work. I just don't know what to do with it yet. This could be kind of fun way to run it, but yeah, it could be something like that where it's colored like that. So I could do layer new, maybe have like some kind of red. I'm not sure if this will work. Something like that, maybe. It could be kind of fun. underscore. Something like that might be kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. Let's go ahead and save this out as save as, and then I'll make this part of my D drive as PR underscore OBS, or no, OBS. Let's save this in there as well. So PC, OBS. Cool. Looking fun. Oopsies. Let's see, so this scene is just this over again. See, I'm gonna just do a duplicate. If I can just duplicate this scene and then. Okay, so I'm just making a new scene right now so I can play. Let's see. Play. Remove. Follower. Remove. So window capture this Discord. Okay, so this is the same thing I needed to do. Window capture. Then I could do Discord, but well, I'll just hold off on that. Not very many left, but.
Fine.
All right, let's see here. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. It's been fun though. I made a full background. That was cool. Just doing a few little silly things today, but it's been fun. Yeah, let me see here. Hey guys, thanks for hanging with me. Let's see if I can get you guys over to a different stream here. 1 second. And I will get you guys in somewhere else. Let's see. Who do I want? Should we add? Let's see here. Game development. Oh, she's actually doing good though. Why not? Maybe not actually. Hold on. Me.
What is going on?
I'll do.
Is this happening for everyone else?
VIEXI.
All of the ducks have just been fired out of the pool.
Let's do a little mini raid. See if we can
Oh
get anything.
no, that's so tragic.
Alrighty, let's see. Thanks, guys.
Wait, has someone fallen out of the pool? Like, out of the whole area? Baka Bros Game Dev, how's it going?
Hey.
Trying to quack urgently. Ratty, I'm so sorry. Little Minnie?